Welcome to DMV Pass. Hey there, thanks for your continued support. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and activate notifications so you don't miss our future posts. This is a remix of previously uploaded video giving you 125 questions and answers to study for your CDL knowledge test. As in all of my remixes, you'll hear all available answers for each question and the correct one will be revealed after 5 seconds. Make sure you watch this video multiple times to maximize your chance of passing with flying colors. Good luck. Question number 1. When starting a bus on a level surface with good traction, there is often no need for A. Parking brakes, B. A tire check, C. Slow acceleration. The correct answer is A. Parking brakes. Question number 2. How the weight of the vehicle affects stopping distance. A. Fully loaded trucks take longer to stop, or the buses loaded with passengers take less distance than empty ones. B. If brakes work the same no matter what is the weight of the vehicle for both trucks and buses. C. Empty trucks take longer to stop than if loaded, but this is not the normally case for buses. The correct answer is C. Empty trucks take longer to stop than if loaded, but this is not the normally case for buses. Question number 3. When you are starting to move up a hill from a stop. A. Release the parking brakes as you apply engine power. B. Engage the clutch and accelerate quickly. C. Keep the trailer brake hand valve applied until you reach 20 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. Release the parking brakes as you apply engine power. Question number 4. What is true about using a heater? A. You must have at least one extra heater, such as a mirror heater, battery pack heater, or fuel tank heater when a temperature drops below freezing point. B. If you feel sleepy, warming of your cab with the heater will help you stay alert. C. When driving at winter weather, you should check that the heater is working properly before starting your trip. The correct answer is C. When driving at winter weather, you should check that the heater is working properly before starting your trip. Question number 5. Why a damage of exhaust system is a danger? A. Noise can damage the driver's ears. B. Poisonous fumes can enter into the cab or sleeping compartment. C. You can pollute the air with the exhaust smoke. The correct answer is B. Poisonous fumes can enter into the cab or sleeping compartment. Question number 6. Which of these is not a danger when an automatic transmission is forced into a low gear at a high speed? A. A loss of engine braking effect. B. Damage to the transmission. C. A loss of steering control. The correct answer is A. A loss of engine braking effect. Question number 7. Perception distance is the distance your vehicle travels from the time A. Your eyes see a hazard to the time your foot pushes to the brake pedal. B. The brain tells the foot to push the brake pedal to the time the foot responses. C. The eyes see a hazard to the time the brain knows that this is a hazard. The correct answer is C. The eyes see a hazard to the time the brain knows that this is a hazard. Question number 8. Extra care is needed to keep your vehicle centered in your lane because commercial vehicles A. Require a lot of room to change lane. B. Are often wider than other vehicles. C. Tend to sway from time to time. The correct answer is B, are often wider than other vehicles. Question number 9. You should lightly apply your brakes to flash the brake lights if A. You are about to exit the road and need to slow down. B. A police car is approaching you from the other direction. C. A driver tailgates your vehicle. The correct answer is A. You are about to exit the road and need to slow down. Question number 10. Merging to the road is safest if you A. Wait for a large enough gap in the traffic to enter the road. B. Bend over into the nearest lane so the other vehicles will give you room. C. Gain speed on the shoulder and then merge. The correct answer is A. Wait for a large enough gap in the traffic to enter the road. Question number 11. Which of these is not something you should do if your headlights are not working properly? A. Leave on your high beams. B. Clean your headlights. C. Adjust headlights. The correct answer is A. Leave on your high beams. Question number 12. The distance that you should look ahead of your vehicle while driving is about blank at low speed. A. 1 block. B. 2 blocks. C. Half a block. The correct answer is A. 1 block. Question number 13. Which of these is correct about emergency or evasive action? A. In order to turn quickly you must have a firm grip on the steering wheel. B. You can stop more quickly than you can turn to miss obstacles. C. Stopping is always the safest thing to do in a traffic emergency. The correct answer is A. In order to turn quickly you must have a firm grip on the steering wheel. Question number 14. What does emergency braking mean? A. Pushing down the brake pedal as hard as you can. B. Responding to a hazard by slowing the vehicle. C. Using the vehicle emergency brakes. The correct answer is B. Responding to a hazard by slowing the vehicle. Question number 15. When driving in cold weather your tire tread should A. Provide enough touch to steer and push the vehicle through snow. B. Be double the depth required in normal weather. C. Be checked every 100 miles or every 2 hours. The correct answer is A. Provide enough touch to steer and push the vehicle through snow. Question number 16. Which of these is true about hauling of hazardous materials? A. Cylinders with compressed gases should be transported under covers if there is no label on them. B. Such a load should be marked with a 4 inches diamond-shaped labels on the containers. C. Such a load should be marked with a 4 inches circle red-colored labels on the containers. The correct answer is B. Such a load should be marked with a 4 inches diamond-shaped labels on the containers. Question number 17. Which vehicle will have the most difficulties staying in its lane during strong wind? A. A double with an empty trailer. B. A tractor pulling a loaded flatbed trailer. C. A triple-axle vehicle with cargo. The correct answer is A. A double with an empty trailer. Question number 18. Why your vehicle speed naturally increases on a downgrade? A. Gravity. B. The engine runs smoother. C. Lack of traction. The correct answer is A. Gravity. Question number 19. During the vehicle inspection, checking of blank will not prevent a fire? A. Cargo ventilation. B. Battery fluid level. C. Electrical system isolation. The correct answer is B. Battery fluid level. Question number 20. When is it necessary to learn how a fire extinguisher works? A. Before the fire happens. B. Only when the fire happens. C. Only when you are transporting flammable materials. The correct answer is A. Before the fire happens. Question number 21. What is the most important reason to inspect your truck or bus? A. Safety. B. To avoid being cited. C. It's the law. The correct answer is A. Safety. Question number 22. You are checking your steering and exhaust system in a pre-trip inspection. Which of these problems, if found, should be fixed before the vehicle is driven? A. Steering wheel play of more than 10 degrees, 2 inches on 20 inches steering wheel. B. Oil on a tire rod. C. If a gray smoke coming out from the exhaust pipe. The correct answer is A. Steering wheel play of more than 10 degrees, 2 inches on 20 inches steering wheel. Question number 23. Convex or curved mirrors? A. Make objects appear closer than they really are. B. Make objects appear larger than they really are. C. They show the wider area than flat mirrors show. The correct answer is C. They show the wider area than flat mirrors show. Question number 24. Why it is important to shift gears correctly? A. To keep control of the vehicle. B. To keep the engine warm. C. To keep the engine oil flowing. The correct answer is A. To keep control of the vehicle. Question number 25. What three distances build up the total stopping distance of your truck or bus? A. Attention distance, reaction distance and slowing distance. B. Respond distance, observation distance, and braking distance. C. Perception distance, reaction distance and braking distance. The correct answer is C. Perception distance, reaction distance and braking distance. Question number 26. Which of these actions are not recommended for a left turn? A. Start at the inside lane and swing right as you turn. B. Use a right-hand turn lane if there are two turning lanes. C. Start your turn in the center of the intersection. The correct answer is A. Start at the inside lane and swing right as you turn. Question number 27. When you are passing the other vehicle, pedestrian or bicycle, you should assume that A. They may be moving to your traffic lane. B. They know you are to pass. C. They see your vehicle. The correct answer is A. They may be moving to your traffic lane. Question number 28. In your mirror you see a car approaching from the rear. The next time you check your mirror you do not see the car. If you wish to change the lane, you should A. Wait to change lane until you are sure that car is not in your blind spot. B. Ease to another lane very slowly so cars, which are besides of you, can get out of your way. C. Assume that car left the road and change the lane. The correct answer is A. Wait to change lane until you are sure that car is not in your blind spot. Question number 29. Which of these is the proper signal to change lane? A. Signal early and change lane slowly and smoothly. B. Signal before the change and move over quickly. C. Signal after you begin change and cross over slowly. The correct answer is A. Signal early and change lane slowly and smoothly. Question number 30. You are driving in the area with a few street lights. If you cannot see well with your headlights, which of the actions may help? A. Find another route that is better lit even if it is out of your way. B. Turn your interior lights on and adjust your instrument lights. C. Use your high beams when legal and keep your interior lights off. The correct answer is C. Use your high beams when legal and keep your interior lights off. Question number 31. Most serious skid results from A. Driving too fast for conditions. B. Turning too sharply. C. An uneven load. The correct answer is A. Driving too fast for conditions. Question number 32. What should be true about other drivers? A. Mail or delivery trucks are professionals and do not pose a hazard. B. Drivers who use turn signals always should be trusted to turn to direction, which they indicate. C. Short-term or daily rental truck drivers are often not used to the limited vision and pose a hazard. The correct answer is C. Short-term or daily rental truck drivers are often not used to the limited vision and pose a hazard. Question number 33. What is true about bad weather and driving conditions? A. When the temperature drops, the bridges freeze before the road. B. The road is more slippery when the rain continues than when rain begins. C. Driving conditions became more dangerous when temperature arises above freezing. The correct answer is A. When the temperature drops, the bridges freeze before the road. Question number 34. Which of these statements about hazard of vehicle fire is true? A. Poor cargo ventilation may cause cargo to catch on fire. B. Carrying a fully charged fire extinguisher may prevent a fire. C. Underinflated tire do not cause a vehicle fire. The correct answer is A. Poor cargo ventilation may cause cargo to catch on fire. Question number 35. You should wear a seatbelt in a moving vehicle. A. Only when you are driving. B. All the time. C. Only when you are on a highway. The correct answer is B. All the time. Question number 36. Which of these items is not checked for a pre-trip inspection? A. Whatever all lights are working. B. Amount of fuel on a vehicle. C. Cargo securement. The correct answer is B. Amount of fuel on a vehicle. Question number 37. Which of the statements about pre-trip inspection is true? A. When you park on a street, you should walk so you face away from an oncoming traffic. B. Leave key in the ignition so you do not lose it when you are under the truck. C. If you need to tilt a cab, secure loose things so that they could not fall or break anything. The correct answer is C. If you need to tilt a cab, secure loose things so that they could not fall or break anything. Question number 38. Can state inspectors inspect your truck or bus? A. No. B. Yes, but cannot put you out of service. C. Yes, and they can put you out of service if unsafe. The correct answer is C. Yes, and they can put you out of service if unsafe. Question number 39. Which of these statements about cargo loading is true? A. A state law dictates legal weight limit. B. If cargo is loaded by the shipper, a driver is not responsible for its load. C. The legal maximum weight allowed by the state is considered safe for all driving conditions. The correct answer is A. A state law dictates legal weight limit. Question number 40. Which of these is not required knowledge of driver needed a hazardous material endorsement? A. Basic chemistry. B. Which products can be loaded together? C. When to use the placards. The correct answer is A. Basic chemistry. Question number 41. To determine blood alcohol concentration level for a person, it is necessary to know A. How much a person weighs. B. How often a person drinks alcohol. C. How old is a person. The correct answer is A. How much a person weighs. Question number 42. Implied consent means A. You are giving your consent to inspect your vehicle for alcohol. B. It is understood that you may drink alcohol now and then. C. You are giving your consent to be tested for alcohol in your blood. The correct answer is C. You are giving your consent to be tested for alcohol in your blood. Question number 43. The engine brake effect is greater when the engine is blank governed RPM and the transmission is on a blank gear. A. Below, higher. B. Near, lower. C. Above, lower. The correct answer is B. Near, lower. Question number 44. You are driving a 40-feet vehicle at 55 miles per hour. The road is dry and visibility is good. What is the least amount of space that you need to have in front of your vehicle? A. 4 seconds. B. 5 seconds. C. 6 seconds. The correct answer is B. 5 seconds. Question number 45. What should you do if a car coming toward you at night keeps its high beams on? A. Flash your high beams quickly at the other driver. B. Look to the right lane or edge markings of the road. C. Slow down and look straight ahead in your lane. The correct answer is B. Look to the right lane or edge markings of the road. Question number 46. If you must stop into the oncoming lane as you make a turn, you should A. Watch for an oncoming traffic. B. Complete your turn without stopping. C. Back to allow the oncoming traffic to pass. The correct answer is A. Watch for an oncoming traffic. Question number 47. Which of these is true about driving in a tunnel? A. Emergency flashers are required by law. B. Headlights are required by law. C. There may be strong winds when exiting. The correct answer is C. There may be strong winds when exiting. Question number 48. When should you use your horn? A. If it helps to avoid a crash. B. A car is in your way. C. You want to change a lane. The correct answer is A. If it helps to avoid a crash. Question number 49. The tread depth on a front steering wheel's tire should be A. Not less than 4/32 inch. B. More than 6/32 inch. C. Not less than 2/32 inch. The correct answer is A. Not less than 4/32 inch. Question number 50. Your vehicle will be put out of service if blank or more leaves in any leaf spring are missing. A. 1/4. B. 1/3. C. 1/2. The correct answer is A. 1/4. Question number 51. Brake drums or discs must not have cracks longer than blank the width of the friction area. A. 1/2. B. 1/3. C. 1/10. The correct answer is A. 1/2. Question number 52. A hazard. A. Is any road condition or other road user that is possible danger. B. Cannot turn into emergency. C. Does not need to be seen. The correct answer is A. Is any road condition or other road user that is possible danger. Question number 53. You are driving a heavy vehicle. You must exit a highway using an off-ramp that curves downhill. You should A. Slow to the posted speed limit for the off-ramp. B. Slow down to 5 miles per hour below the posted speed limit. C. Slow down to 15 miles per hour below the posted speed limit. The correct answer is B. Slow down to 5 miles per hour below the posted speed limit. Question number 54. Which of these rigs have more chances to off-track while making turn? A. Tractor with 45 feet trailer. B. Tractor with two 27 feet trailers. C. 53 feet straight truck. The correct answer is B. Tractor with two 27 feet trailers. Question number 55. How much space in front of you is needed while driving on a highway? A. 1 second for each 10 feet of vehicle length. B. 1 second for each 20 feet of vehicle length. C. 1 second for each 30 feet of vehicle length. The correct answer is A. 1 second for each 10 feet of vehicle length. Question number 56. Medicine used to treat the common cold. A. Should only be used when driving at daytime. B. Often makes you sleepy and should not be used while driving. C. May still be used while driving if you use half of a regular dose. The correct answer is B. Often makes you sleepy and should not be used while driving. Question number 57. Which of these you should not do in an emergency situation? A. You should brake in a way that keeps your vehicle in a straight line. B. It is not important how you brake in an emergency situation. C. You should avoid using the brakes until your speed is down to 40 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. It is not important how you brake in an emergency situation. Question number 58. The primary cause of fatal crashes is A. Driving at night. B. Driving while eating. C. Driving too fast. The correct answer is C. Driving too fast. Question number 59. A car suddenly cuts in front of you, creating a hazard. Which of these actions should you not take? A. Honk your horn and stay close behind the car. B. Signal and change lanes to avoid hazard. C. Slow down to prevent a crash. The correct answer is A. Honk your horn and stay close behind the car. Question number 60. What should you do when you see a hazard in the roadway ahead of you? A. Steer around it and get back in your lane. B. Stop quickly and pull to the side of the road. C. Use your four-way flashers or brake lights to warn others. The correct answer is C. Use your four-way flashers or brake lights to warn others. Question number 61. If your brakes fail on a downgrade, you must first A. Look outside your vehicle for another means of slowing you. B. Hit some object in order to stop your vehicle. C. Find an escape ramp in order to exit the roadway. The correct answer is A. Look outside your vehicle for another means of slowing you. Question number 62. You should always turn on your emergency four-way flashers when you A. Drive through the mountains. B. Park on the side of the road. C. Cross railway tracks. The correct answer is B. Park on the side of the road. Question number 63. Should brake adjustment be checked often? A. It depends on how new the brakes are. B. No, because the other brakes will make up for the air brakes when they are out of adjustment. C. Yes, because the brakes can get out of adjustment when they are used a lot. The correct answer is C. Yes, because the brakes can get out of adjustment when they are used a lot. Question number 64. Which of these is true about mirror adjusting? A. You should adjust your mirrors before starting the trip. B. You should adjust your mirrors while you are driving. C. The mirrors could be adjusted correctly even if the trailer is not straight. The correct answer is A. You should adjust your mirrors before starting the trip. Question number 65. When you are driving on a snow-packed road, you should reduce your speed by A. 1/3, B. 1/4, C. 1/2. The correct answer is C. 1/2. Question number 66. The bridge formula. A. Permits less maximum axle weight for the axles that are close together. B. Permits less maximum axle weight for the axles that are far apart. C. Permits the same maximum axle weight for any axle. The correct answer is A. Permits less maximum axle weight for the axles that are close together. Question number 67. Which of these is true about hours of service? A. After you have reached 1,000 hours of service, you'll be exempt a service regulation. B. You should allow enough hours to rest. C. You have to make a break after every 2 hours of driving. The correct answer is B. You should allow enough hours to rest. Question number 68. Which of these is true about the use of drugs while driving? A. Prescription or non-prescription drugs are allowed at any time of driving. B. Use of amphetamine is allowed if you are using this drug to stay alert. C. Prescription drugs are allowed if a doctor says they will not affect the driving ability. The correct answer is C. Prescription drugs are allowed if a doctor says they will not affect the driving ability. Question number 69. Which of these is true about proper use of a steering wheel? A. If you do not hold a wheel with both hands, it could pull away from you. B. If you have reached a cruising speed on a highway, you can drive with one hand. C. Only with an attempt of a difficult turn, use both hands on the wheel. The correct answer is A. If you do not hold a wheel with both hands, it could pull away from you. Question number 70. When helper needs to be used to back your vehicle? A. Only if you need to park. B. Whenever you have to back. C. Only if you have a trailer on your vehicle. The correct answer is B. Whenever you have to back. Question number 71. To avoid an accident, you move to the shoulder. To return to the road. A. Ride on shoulder to the next exit and then re-enter the road. B. Using mirrors and turn signals, turn sharply to get back to the road. C. Using mirrors and turn signals, return when the road is clear. The correct answer is B. Using mirrors and turn signals, turn sharply to get back to the road. Question number 72. Which of these would not help if windshield covered with ice? A. Brush. B. Scraper. C. Defroster. The correct answer is A. Brush. Question number 73. Heavy vehicles often move slower than others. Which of these is not a good rule to follow while driving a heavy vehicle? A. Stay on the right side of the road. B. Use four-way flashers if it is legal in your state. C. Signal other drivers when it is safe to pass you. The correct answer is C. Signal other drivers when it is safe to pass you. Question number 74. Why tourists may be a hazard? A. They drive rented cars. B. They may move slowly, unexpectedly change lanes or stop. C. Police do not find them. The correct answer is B. They may move slowly, unexpectedly change lanes or stop. Question number 75. What keeps an engine cool in a hot weather driving? A. Enough engine oil level. B. Air conditioner use. C. High-speed driving in order to put more air to the radiator. The correct answer is A. Enough engine oil level. Question number 76. Cargo inspection. A. Is most often not the responsibility of the driver. B. Should be performed after every break you take while driving. C. Are needed only if hazardous materials are being hauled. The correct answer is B. Should be performed after every break you take while driving. Question number 77. A vehicle is loaded with very little weight on the drive axle. What may happen? A. Poor traction. B. Damage to drive axle tires. C. Better handling. The correct answer is A. Poor traction. Question number 78. If your vehicle catches fire while you are driving, you should A. Park in an open area. B. Park where a building or trees shelter your vehicle from the wind. C. Increase your speed to put out the flames. The correct answer is A. Park in an open area. Question number 79. Turn signals should be used. A. At least 100 feet before turning or changing lane. B. At least 150 feet before turning or changing lane. C. At least 200 feet before turning or changing lane. The correct answer is A. At least 100 feet before turning or changing lane. Question number 80. Containerized loads. A. Are not required to be inspected by a driver. B. Should be supplied with their own tie-down devices or locks. C. Generally are used when freight is carried partway by rail or ship. The correct answer is C. Generally are used when freight is carried partway by rail or ship. Question number 81. When driving a commercial vehicle with a height over 13 feet, you should A. Not worry about height clearance as long as you stay on state or federal highways. B. Assume all clearances are high enough. C. Stop and make sure that a clearance is high enough. The correct answer is C. Stop and make sure that a clearance is high enough. Question number 82. When should you test your parking brake? A. While moving at a very low speed. B. While the vehicle is parked. C. When backing. The correct answer is B. While the vehicle is parked. Question number 83. When going down a long steep downgrade you should always A. Use the braking effect of the engine. B. Use controlled braking. C. Brake when you exceed safe speed by 5 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. Use the braking effect of the engine. Question number 84. Controlled braking is A. Slamming on the brakes hard and making wheels lock up. B. Squeezing the brakes firmly without locking them up. C. Pressing brakes until wheel lockup occurs, releasing and then reapplying. The correct answer is C. Pressing brakes until wheel lockup occurs, releasing and then reapplying. Question number 85. Which of these is not a brake check you normally do during your walk-around inspection? A. Brake adjustment. B. Conditions of hoses. C. Hydraulic brake cylinders leaks. The correct answer is A. Brake adjustment. Question number 86. One can recognize hazardous materials by looking on the container. A. Labels. B. Shapes. C. Covers. The correct answer is A. Labels. Question number 87. Which of these is not a type of retarders? A. Electric. B. Hydraulic. C. Robotic. The correct answer is C. Robotic. Question number 88. Trucks and buses are subjects of certain law regulations and inspections. Which of these is true? A. County and city laws do not apply to trucks and buses engaged into interstate commerce. B. Federal regulations apply only to trucks and buses driven at least 50 miles per hour. C. Laws and restrictions can vary from place to place. The correct answer is C. Laws and restrictions can vary from place to place. Question number 89. When approaching a bridge on a two-lane road, you should A. Drive in the center of the bridge. B. Check the weight limit of the bridge. C. Slow down to 25 miles per hour on the bridge. The correct answer is B. Check the weight limit of the bridge. Question number 90. Which of these statements is true? A. Most people are more alert at night than during the day. B. Most hazards are easier to see at night than during the day. C. Many heavy vehicles accidents occur between midnight and 6 a.m. The correct answer is C. Many heavy vehicles accidents occur between midnight and 6 a.m. Question number 91. A space to the blank, your vehicle is most important to manage. A. Back of. B. Front of. C. To the side of. The correct answer is B. Front of. Question number 92. Your brake can get wet when you are driving through the heavy rain. What can happen if the brakes are applied? A. Hydroplaning. B. Extensive brake wear. C. Trailer jackknife. The correct answer is C. Trailer jackknife. Question number 93. Which of the statements about an inspection of the suspension components is true? A. Distorted springs are safe as long as they are not broken. B. Axles mounts should be checked at each point they are secured on the vehicle frame and axles. C. Suspension components should be checked at all axles except for the following unit. The correct answer is B. Axles mounts should be checked at each point they are secured on the vehicle frame and axles. Question number 94. You are checking your brakes and suspension system for a pre-trip inspection. Which of these statements is true? A. Just one missing leaf in a leaf spring is not dangerous. B. Spring hangers that are cracked but still tight are not dangerous. C. Brake shoes should not have oil, grease, or brake fluid on them. The correct answer is C. Brake shoes should not have oil, grease, or brake fluid on them. Question number 95. You do not have hazardous materials endorsement in your commercial driver license. You can drive a vehicle hauling hazardous materials when A. The load of the hazardous materials is 26 pounds or less. B. The vehicle does not require placards. C. The person who has hazmat endorsement drives with you. The correct answer is B. The vehicle does not require placards. Question number 96. If you have convicted of driving a commercial vehicle under influence of alcohol or drug, you will lose your CDL for A. 6 months. B. 1 year. C. 2 years. The correct answer is B. 1 year. Question number 97. Which of these is true about hazardous materials? A. All hazardous materials present health and safety danger. B. Any truck carrying any amount of hazardous materials must have placards. C. Any public roads allow trucks carrying hazardous materials if they are loaded correctly. The correct answer is A. All hazardous materials present health and safety danger. Question number 98. You will be placed out of service for 24 hours if your blood alcohol concentration, BAC, is at least A. 0.02, B. 0.04, C. Any detectable amount. The correct answer is C. Any detectable amount. Question number 99. What does emergency braking mean? A. Pushing down the brake pedal as hard as you can. B. Responding to a hazard by slowing the vehicle. C. Using the vehicle emergency brakes. The correct answer is B. Responding to a hazard by slowing the vehicle. Question number 100. You should try to park so that A. You can pull forward when you leave. B. Park along curb next to other vehicles. C. That your vehicle is parked by tree. The correct answer is A. You can pull forward when you leave. Question number 101. Which of the statements is true about using engine brake? A. You should use the engine brakes as a main way to control your speed. B. Increasing use of the engine brake prevents extra friction between the brake shoes, a part of the drum. C. The use of the brakes on a downgrade adds to the braking effect of the engine. The correct answer is C. The use of the brakes on a downgrade adds to the braking effect of the engine. Question number 102. After starting the engine. A. The coolant temperature gauge should be read right to normal. B. The oil pressure gauge should be read right to normal. C. The engine temperature gauge should be read right to normal. The correct answer is A. The coolant temperature gauge should be read right to normal. Question number 103. Whenever you double your speed, your vehicle has about how many times of destructive power if it crashes? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. The correct answer is A. 4. Question number 104. If you do not have a CB radio, what is the procedure you should do on the accident scene? A. Protect the area. B. Notify the authority. C. Care for the injured person. The correct answer is A. Protect the area. Question number 105. If you have a heavy load that's slowing you down on an upgrade, you should A. Shifting to the lower gear. B. Exit the road until traffic lighter. C. Drive on a shoulder that the others can pass your vehicle. The correct answer is A. Shifting to the lower gear. Question number 106. You should signal continuously while turning because A. You need both hands on the wheel to turn safely. B. It is illegal to turn off your signal before completing the turn. C. Most vehicles have self-canceling signals. The correct answer is A. You need both hands on the wheel to turn safely. Question number 107. Which of these should be tested on the vehicle to stop? A. Service brake. B. Parking brake. C. Hydraulic brakes. The correct answer is A. Service brake. Question number 108. Which of these about alcohol is not true? A. Alcohol goes directly from the stomach to the bloodstream. B. Drinker can control how fast his body absorbs alcohol he gets. C. BAC is determined by how fast you drink, how much you drink, and how much you eat. The correct answer is B. Drinker can control how fast his body absorbs alcohol he gets. Question number 109. Overweight, oversized loads. A. Require special permits. B. Can only be driven at the daylight. C. Must be accompanied by the police. The correct answer is A. Require special permits. Question number 110. Which of the statements about braking is true? A. The heavier vehicle is or the faster it is moving, the more heat the brakes have to absorb to stop it. B. Brake responding is very quickly when the vehicle is moving very fast. C. Brake fade is not caused by heat. The correct answer is A. The heavier vehicle is or the faster it is moving, the more heat the brakes have to absorb to stop it. Question number 111. Which of these pieces of emergency equipment should always be carried in your vehicle? A. Tire repair kit. B. First aid kit. C. Warning devices for parking vehicle. The correct answer is C. Warning devices for parking vehicle. Question number 112. In a mountain driving, you should go slow for safety. Which of these is the most important? A. Weight of the vehicle. B. Tire tread type. C. Depth of the tread. The correct answer is A. Weight of the vehicle. Question number 113. You must keep the papers about hauling hazardous materials. A. Under the driver's seat. B. In the pouch of the driver door. C. In the glove compartment, which must be working. The correct answer is B. In the pouch of the driver door. Question number 114. Which of the statements is true about rear drive while braking skid? A. Locked wheels usually have more traction than rolling wheels. B. Front wheels slide sideways to try to catch up with the rear wheels. C. On a vehicle with a trailer, the trailer can push the towing vehicle sideways. The correct answer is C. On a vehicle with a trailer, the trailer can push the towing vehicle sideways. Question number 115. The best drivers are who watch and prepare for hazard. This is called the blank driving. A. Offensive. B. Defensive. C. Objective. The correct answer is B. Defensive. Question number 116. Which of these is true about commercial vehicle habit of swinging wide on turns? A. Off-tracking. B. Wide rounding. C. Sidewinding. The correct answer is A. Off-tracking. Question number 117. You may hang up on a railroad tracks if A. If you cross the double tracks too slowly. B. The tracks have a steep approach. C. You try to shift gear when crossing. The correct answer is B. The tracks have a steep approach. Question number 118. Which of these is true about radiator shutters and the winter front during the winter driving? A. The winter front should be closed tightly. B. Ice should be removed from the radiator shutter. C. The engine may overheat if winter front left open. The correct answer is B. Ice should be removed from the radiator shutter. Question number 119. What kind of optional equipment, except tire wrench, could be in your vehicle? A. Fully charged fire extinguisher. B. Set of warning device. C. Battery charger. The correct answer is C. Battery charger. The correct answer is C. Battery charger. Question number 120. Which of these do not provide extra gears on some trucks? A. Automatic transmission. B. Auxiliary transmission. C. Multi-speed rear axles. The correct answer is A. Automatic transmission. Question number 121. Which of these is true about tire pressure? A. Air pressure in tires increases with the temperature. B. You do not have to check the hot tires, because the tire is not to blow out. C. The pressure is not to be checked during the trip if it passed the pre-trip inspection. The correct answer is A. Air pressure in tires increases with the temperature. Question number 122. What should you do if you are unsure whether you have enough overhead clearance? A. Slow down slightly and try to drive under object. B. Find another route that will not require driving under the object. C. Estimate the height of topped overhead object if it is not posted. The correct answer is B. Find another route that will not require driving under the object. Question number 123. What should you do when vehicle hydroplanes? A. Start stab braking. B. Release accelerator. C. Accelerate slightly. The correct answer is B. Release accelerator. Question number 124. Which of these is true about tires and hot weather? A. You should check pressure before driving. B. If a tire is too hot to touch, you should drive on it to cool it off. C. A small amount of air could be let out but air pressure remains stable. The correct answer is A. You should check pressure before driving. Question number 125. Which of the statement about backing a heavy vehicle is not true? A. You should back and turn toward the driver's side whenever it is possible. B. You should use a helper and communicate with him with hand signals. C. Because you cannot see, you should back slowly until you slightly bump into the dock. The correct answer is C. Because you cannot see, you should back slowly until you slightly bump into the dock. Thanks for watching until the end. Are you willing to support this channel with a one-time contribution? You can send us super thanks. Doing so will help us grow and more people will benefit from our work. We would be forever grateful if you do so. All you have to do is slide left on the section where the share button is located. Just tap on super thanks and follow the prompts. Thank you already for your support.